I'm Syamraj. I am a part-time rapper, a student, and I'm the voice of Alog. Like I make audio blogs on the alog.marketation.com website. Welcome guys to this wonderful, awesome, ultimate video of how you can make your English communication better. Well, I don't think I'm much great in my English communication because at many times I make mistakes both grammatically and some pronunciation mistakes also. But people say I am speaking better in English. Maybe because the tone I speak or the way I present things, I think. And my brother told me that you want to speak something like what are the experiences you have on making your English communication better. You want to express all the things to the public. So yeah, I'm ready and let's go. So I just came here and I'm talking to you how you can make your English language better. So in this video, I'll be talking about all the experiences I have, what are the things I did to make my English language better. So let's get to the video. So first of all, what happened is that it was when I was at the 8th standard, I used to love watching National Geographic things like, there is a deer, and the lion's vision is to the deer, and it is just getting to it. So they like that kind of pronunciation and that kind of matter how they speak. I really liked that. So I wanted something like, I also want to do something like that. I also want to speak like, there's a deer. There's my brother. There's my mother fighting with my brother. I always like to do something like that. So what I did is actually like, I used to read my NCERT book, not NCERT, at that time when I was 8, it was SCERT state syllabus books available in Kerala. So I used to read entire thing in the book more than once, twice, thrice, but I used to speak it like how they speak in National Geography or Discovery. Like Bear Grylls. Okay, I used to speak in that manner, and that really literally helped me because I didn't even able to speak with anyone else in that kind of a manner. Like I didn't even speak with anyone because I used not to speak with anyone because our language is Malayalam and we just speak in Malayalam. There wasn't any kind of scenarios in which I should be required to speak in Malayalam, speak in English. Okay, so I used to speak in Malayalam and I was so weak in English communication, but I was great in reading English, and that I made that possible because I used to do it again and again. But when I'm reading things, people started laughing at me because I am I'm just saying everything in the correct pronunciation. Like I used to say irony as irony, something like that. So that really made me feel like, I want to make an improvement on that. So that was my next task. I used to live with the dictionary, like I used to look at the words that I don't know in the dictionary along with looking at the pronunciation, the right pronunciation. And that was pretty bit of a really hard task, but at that time I did it because I wanted to do it. First of all, this is the very thing. You just want to be consistent. I didn't know a lot of words, but I am ready to read a lot of books. And every word I see that I don't know, I used to look at it in that dictionary. I used to sleep with the dictionary. I used to live with the dictionary. And time went by, laziness come, I quit a dictionary. But at that time, I had a lot of things with me, a lot of skills with me. But that wasn't enough for making me able to do my communication better. But that helped me, like I said, to read and speak in a manner that literally takes everyone in my hands. And that really helped a lot. And what happened next is that I used to leave something like in my school, every academic activities I used to involve in that, though I don't have the skill, but I like to involve, and I used to enroll in the English speaking, English speeches, and I used to do it something like I wrote everything in on a paper and I used to say everything with looking at the paper. But I wanted to do something extra, like I want to speak with without a paper, without not kind of reading I would need. So I started talking to myself in English. Like I used to see Pokemon, Doraemon, etc. That was in Hindi, and I literally found the essentiality of seeing things films, cartoons, etc. for learning a language. I learned Hindi because I'm a Malayalam guy. I don't know Hindi. So I found that power. So what I did is started looking at series in Prime Video. I used to see it every night. Around 2 hours every day. I used to see Flash series, and that was the worst series because that was not ending, it's going infinity. So I quitted that. I started seeing Young Sheldon, Big Bang Theory, something like that, and that really helped me again and again. Something like that. I started speaking to myself every time, like, okay, there's something like that. You just want to take the correct decision. Okay, or something like my examination is coming, I want to prepare in that kind of a manner so that I can do that much. So I used to speak something like that. That thing I did, I didn't criticize anything on me. I just speak it something like that. And when the time comes, you just want to present your skills to someone, to the public. And that comes from not living yourself or not being yourself just trapped in the jail of fear. What you want to do is something like just get out of the fear, because fear is always preventing you. It is from your inner mind just holding you back, like you don't know that, it would be making mistakes, never think about it. If something is frightening you, like if you are just going to present something on a stage, something would be coming from your inner mind, like you can't do it, you just want to do, how would I do, or something like that. Just start thinking nothing. At that moment, think nothing. And when you just stand in front of the people, all are looking at you, maybe they are laughing, no matter. Just think what you would do right then. Because the skills you acquired from this much journey, this much entire journey of your life, you can present everything. Nothing can hold you back. Because you have everything. You have the skills, you have the power, so believe in you. That's the first thing that can make you something like make a speech or something like that. And actually, how you want to communicate, that depends. How you want to learn communication depends on what is the manner you want to communicate, or do you want to communicate with the people? Do you want to communicate with a group of people, like in a stage? That all depends. All have all are different kinds. First, you want to understand the language, you want to know the basic words, everything, and then you can do everything. But different things needs different kind of presentation style, and that also matters. That literally matters a lot. So that is the thing that I used to do, and how I made my language more better. And even now, I don't think that I am perfectly fit for everything, but people started saying like, you are better, you are speaking better. And that was such a gladful moment that you can enjoy it one time. Think about the moment and do what you can. First of all, you just don't want to do something like how you used to see things in your school. Like they study language in a kind of scientific manner. When you are putting logic to a language, that doesn't make any sense. We are just providing logic because that makes it more understandable, because we are human beings, and logic makes it something like something like that can stick around in your brain with little effort. But if we want to understand a language, if you want to talk in a language, you just don't want to go with the logic, but it comes itself, it comes automatically when you are just trying to do it repeatedly, like you are listening English, you are talking in English, and you are making English as a part of your life. Then it happens automatically. You don't need to bother about, did I used to do, or did I used to did, or do I want to use has or have in that sense, in that like fill in the blanks, how we used to do solve in our examinations. It is not like that. And in every tutorial videos, people say like that because we can't do anything else. A teacher can only give the logic to the peers. But language is something that comes automatically. Even a small child who just came to this earth and has 2 years of old can speak his language better, then how can you, a developed brain like yours, can do way more better than that? Everything want to come in the case of language, whatever the language it is, you just want to learn it in that kind of a manner that you can definitely do it automatically. Then only it comes speed, it comes faster. Or a clear, okay, only language doesn't make sense, but if you want to talk professionally, you just want to talk everything like in a tidy way, you want to do voice modulations like that can dramatically influence the people who are listening to you. That makes sense, okay? And that's it. Then what I want to talk to you is about let me think. Okay. And rap really helped me talk in a language, in the English language, with a greater pace. I used to love music when I got to hear some musics like a Believer or etc. I started loving it because the same sense I had while I learned the language, like I just want to do that. I just want to make my pronunciation better. Like that, I thought in my mind like I wanted to go with music because even if any occasion comes, like people would say or teachers would say, can you sing a song? I just want to say like, yeah, I can and I can show off. I wanted to do that. For that, what I did is actually I just want to completely learn the lyrics of a song and just show off. Okay, for that I choose the Believer, and I learned, I just remembered all the lyrics and just started singing. First things first, I'ma say all the versions on my head. I'm fired up and tired. Sorry, copyright. I used to sing everything. Every lyrics, I learned every lyrics, I remembered every lyrics, and I chose more and more songs. But when it comes to rap, I found it more beautiful because my tone was not better, but I used to remember the words or the lyrics better. So I wanted to learn something which contains a lot of language, a lot of words, like a fast rap, like astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling down on the deep? When the brain goes numb, you can go them in a freeze. When these people talk too much, well, this shit is slow. Sorry, copyright. Again. And like that, I just wanted to learn everything. And then I started creating my own some things, like my own raps. And I created my YouTube channel, Flora Music, in which I created my own music, my own raps, and uploaded on that. And I used it part-time because I didn't want to have much of money from a song. I didn't want to be a professional musician, but I want to get that kind of a feeling from inside. That pleasant feeling, that gladness. That is what I needed. So I used to create music for my channel, and I used to sing. I used to I like to speak in that manner. I mean, I like to sing in that manner. That literally helped me to communicate in a faster manner, like processing all the data and processing what you want to talk, everything faster. I think that helped me a lot. If you have a will to learn a language, then it comes automatically. What you want to do is to make that language a part of your life. And that's the better way. Because you are not learning it for making you write professional essays, professional letters with so much harder languages, but you want to talk it in a simple manner. If you have that kind of an ambition, then it comes automatically, no matter. That's it in this video, and hope you liked this video. Don't forget to put the thumbs up and subscribe this channel. Also share this video to your friends and everyone who want to know much about effective communication in English. Thank you.